Hi, Sagittarius. Thanks so much for coming in. Let's see how things are going for you. I am creating this at the end of October, but it is for November or whenever you find it and you feel drawn to it, then it'll be right for you, okay? There might very well be something in it for you. So please only take with you what resonates and just let the rest go. And you might check your other placements for a more complete picture, or if this doesn't resonate with you. Okay, your very first card that you have is the Lovers. Next is the Two of Wands. Here we have the Five of Pentacles. Move these up a little. Here you have the King of Wands, and in the center of your reading you have the King of Swords, Nine of Cups. And I need to move that up some more still, I think. Yeah. Here you have the Seven of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. And if I remember correctly, Scorpio got the same card in the same place. And at the bottom of the deck, you have Death and Rebirth. So this is saying that there is going to be a big change coming in for you. Make for sure we can see all of these. All right, now let's go ahead and get a few oracle cards, and I've pre-shuffled these. Balance, spirituality, and practicality from the Moonology. And from the wisdom of the oracle, we have To the Sea. And from the animal spirit deck, we have Elephant Spirit, Learn from the Past. So let's talk about this for just a minute and see what we find out. And we'll take some clarifying cards. Okay, at the center of your reading, you have the King of Swords. And whatever is in the center will influence the rest of the cards. So the King of Swords uses his wisdom, his knowledge, his truth, he's all about the truth, and evaluates and takes action. He is in a leadership role. So this is pretty powerful, because it's going to affect all of these. Now here you have the Lovers. So this can have to do with the romantic relationship, but it definitely is about making an important choice, one that's coming up. And right next to it, you have the Two of Wands. This is like where you're holding the world in your hands. You're ready for a change. And you are thinking about it, planning, strategizing, and you're able to see this path that you want to take. It's pretty clear. So it's definite change here, right? And with the Death, you have a change. Now here, you have the Five of Pentacles, which is a challenging card. This can have to do with feeling a lack of finances or a lack of abundance, feeling alone. So this could potentially be the reason for this important decision about creating change, but we'll need to find out more. And here it says balance, spirituality, and practicality. So you do need to bring balance into your life. Now here you have two kings right next to each other. The King of Wands, very determined to go for what you want. And it's a very strong desire, and they tend to get it. There's a line in the background to try to show how strong this energy is. Now here you have the Nine of Cups. This is where you are going to find great happiness. And it's coming out underneath the Five of Pentacles. So this is a temporary situation, and it looks like you are creating the change, which is going to bring in happiness. Both the King of Wands and the King of Swords are masterful. You know, they've reached as high as they can go in the Wands and in the Swords. Now here with this, you have Two of the Sea. This is where this looks like it's coming into play in the Oracle card. You know, something's going on where you're needing to go within, use your intuition to try to figure out what it is that you want in your life, where you want it to go. But it is also a time of, once you understand this, of feeling the peace, you know, the tranquility. So I do feel like you are figuring this out, definitely. Now here you have the Seven of Pentacles, and this is all about planting the seeds and nurturing them and helping them to grow to fruition. So this is you starting, like I'd say, at the beginning of something and nurturing it all the way to where it does come into fruition. Something is going to come in for you by the efforts that you put in. But now it can also say that what you're doing isn't worth it. In this case, I'd say it's a little bit of both, because what you've been doing up till now looks like a change needs to be made and is going to be made. So in that respect, whatever you've been doing, yeah, no, it looks like it might be done. But what you're going into looks wonderful. Now here you have the Four of Pentacles. This is stability and security. So it looks like what you are creating, see, these are vastly different in this case. Here is just about the opposite, not feeling the stability and security, but here you are, and you have a new beginning. This is all about being able to see clearly now. You know, understanding why what happened, where to go from here. So, pretty powerful. Now here, the elephant spirit is saying, learn from the past. So take whatever happened. You know, whatever we lived through is not a waste. We gain knowledge and wisdom from that. We learn a lot. So it's saying, take what you've learned from the past and put it into the situation. If it was very good, then repeat something similar, potentially. If it was challenging and it didn't turn out the way you wanted, then do not repeat it, okay? Just leave it alone, let it go. So let's see here. Going from here to here, you know, feeling alone, using your King of Swords energy to gain the understanding, the clarity, and then knowing what to do to bring about what it is you want. And here, an important decision needs to be made. So again, using your King of Swords wisdom and knowledge and clear sight, you're able to see what you need to do, which is have this new beginning, one where you see clearly. So it's looking like there are changes coming in, definitely. And these changes are going to be very good. All right, let's get some clarification. See what we find out. So yeah, definitely big changes. And I really like seeing this card here because this is letting me know that, yeah, you've been looking at this, using these king energies, making this important decision. and you're able to visualize where you want to go out of this energy and into this energy, creating this new beginning. All right, let's see what would like to come out for the lovers. You have the 10 of Wands. So this important decision is coming about because you have been carrying a very heavy load, and it is time to drop those burdens. Get them monkey off your back. Now let's see the 2 of Wands. Beautiful. Here you have healing. So if there's anything that you need to heal from, it's here for you. And kind of like I was talking about, this path that you're seeing here, it's clearly lit. And look at this, it's a star, it's nighttime. This star is lighting your path. So you're able to see where it is that you want to go, and it is here for you. Okay, 5 of Pentacles, yes, wonderful. This is fast-moving positive energy, so you're getting out of the 5 of Pentacles in short order and going for what it is you want. Now you have the King of Wands clarifying the King of Wands. So this is the universe's way of saying, I meant what I said. Masterful. Take a leadership role in going for what it is that you truly want. And it's double, so that's a lot of emphasis on that. There's something you want, and for whatever reason, you weren't doing it. Maybe you didn't see it, or maybe you thought you couldn't do it, but it is here for you, and it's saying, now's the time. And look, here you have the 9 of Cups and the 9 of Cups, only now it is coming out on top of the King of Swords. So by you being in your truth and taking a leadership role, you are bringing in your happiness. And once again, it's twice. So the universe is saying, I really meant what I said. Okay, the 9 of Cups. This is you being very happy. And please excuse the cars outside. I don't know why, but it was pretty quiet, and now it's not. Okay. Anyways, being clarified by the 3 of Swords, and really what I'm feeling about this, because this is a Swords energy. Okay, here you have the King of Swords, so it's influencing this. This, I feel like, has something to do with the 5 of Pentacles. But here you are in this challenging energy. This fast-moving positive energy is coming in and helping to whisk you out of that energy and into the 9 of Cups. You're letting go of this hurt because you're seeing the truth where before you might not have been. Oh my goodness. You have a lot of repeats. You have the 2 of Wands, which is right here on your 7 of Pentacles. So what I said before, yeah, it's kind of echoing that a little bit. Here, you know, you see the path before you. Looking here and finding what it is you want, what you want to put your time and effort into, which is helping you to see that path. So these two are definitely connected. And once again, universe's way of saying what I meant what I said. So you have a lot of repeat cards here. Beautiful. The Wheel of Fortune coming in to clarify the 4 of Pentacles, which is your stability and security. So this change that you're going through is going to lead you to this Wheel of Fortune. Now for the Ace. Oh, okay, this is not an Ace of Swords, but it is an Ace of Cups. So your new beginning is going to be one that is your truth and that you truly love. So definitely your King of Wands is picking up and going for it because you're going to love this and it is your truth. So looking here, an important decision to let go of a burden because you're in your truth and it's bringing in happiness and new beginnings of being in your truth and your happiness and love. Okay? What a wonderful reading. Okay, let's take a quick look here. And even going this way, here you are in this challenging energy, but you have this fast, positive, moving energy coming in. And here's the King of Swords again. I think it's wonderful that you have it in the center of your reading because you're switching out of this, going into your happiness and clear vision. So you see the path and you're going to know what it is that you want to do and need to do. Let's take a card for these. Okay. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. So you have the Page of Swords. This can be communication. It can also be an opportunity that's coming in by bringing in this balance. To the Sea. Again, a repeat card. The Death card twice. Yeah, and like I was talking about a little bit here, working through this decision and whatever's been going on and finding the clarity of thought. This is helping you to know, yes, you're putting an end to something to bring in your truth and what it is you truly want. Okay, and the Elephant. Oh my gosh, how many repeats can a person have? Okay, this is a repeat of this energy. So learn from the past. It's going to help you make for sure that you have that stability and security in your life. I did not count the repeats, but you have many of them. So this is a powerful reading, okay? And it does start with a decision to let go of the burdens. I really hope this has helped, and hit the like button if you liked it, and leave comments if you'd like. I would love it, and I'll talk to you again soon. Thanks so much. Bye.